Before the first verse of Genesis was spoken, there was a silence older than time, an echo before the word. In that silence, the breath of the divine hovered over waters unseen, whispering truths not yet written. What came before, "Let there be light," was not darkness, but a secret womb of divine intent. This was the realm of the unknowable, where thoughts of God stirred like sleeping stars. Genesis begins with creation, but the mystery begins with consciousness. Before time was counted, there were realms of pure essence, dimensions woven from divine intention. The Elohim moved in silent harmony, creating blueprints in the fabric of eternity. These were not moments, but movements, vibrations of light and truth shaping the void. Here, spirit was form, and form was spirit. Everything was known, but nothing was named. And in that silence, the first intention was seeded, not in fire, but in love. Creation began as a whisper within the divine mind, a thought so powerful it birthed dimensions. This thought wasn't spoken, it was felt, a pulse of sacred will. It traveled through realms like lightning wrapped in silk, unseen but known. Within this thought lay the archetypes of light and shadow, male and female, sky and earth. The divine blueprint was not a command, but a dance, waiting for song. But not all forces bowed to the harmony. Some rose with pride, resisting the rhythm. The Watchers, born of divine flame, gazed upon matter with desire. And the Nephilim, the giants of will, shook the stars as they fell. Before Eden, there was exile. Before Adam, rebellion. Yet even in the fall, divine purpose hid like fire in ash. What we call light today is but a shadow of that first divine spark. That spark carried the names of all things, yet had no name of its own. It split into 7 rays, forming the roots of creation, the days of Genesis. But those rays first shone in a place not of earth, but of spirit. And in that place, the soul of humanity was conceived, not made, but remembered. Before Eden's gates, a covenant was whispered, not of rules, but remembrance. We agreed to forget, so we could remember again through the journey. Each soul carries echoes of this pre-Genesis vow, hidden behind the veil of time. What was lost wasn't Eden, it was origin. But the divine never lost sight of us. The blueprint still beats in our breath. What happened before Genesis was not a myth, it was memory. You are not a result of the story, you are a survivor of the silence before it. To know the truth is not to look forward, but to look inward. The question is not who created the world, but who dreamed before the world was real. And perhaps by remembering the beginning before the beginning, we find our end is just the start.